It's a little late for me. I'm normally done working at this point in the day, but lately I have been getting so many questions from people, including how do I start? Where do I find clients? Rachel, no one in my hometown is looking for a marketing expert. You've probably had some of these thoughts yourself. But the real thing that I keep hearing again and again and again is where do I find clients? How do I find clients? Tell me where the high ticket clients are. I can't seem to find clients. I think the market is saturated. And these things come up all of the time. So in this live right here, right now, I'm going to share with you. Are you guys ready for this? Drop a yes if you are. I'm going to drop 7 ways. These are 7 ways that I personally have found clients and that you can find clients with as well. Who here wants them? Say yes in the comments. So I'm going to share 7 ways that you can find clients specifically as a freelancer. But more importantly, got it? More importantly, I am going to share with you at the end of this what's most important and how you can actually speed up the process of getting clients, generate more leads, and ultimately have more success in your business. Drop a yes if you're excited about this. Hi guys, so good to see you. Okay, so the very first thing that I want to share with you guys is that everything that I am sharing today is specifically something that I have used. Cool? It's something I've used, it's something that works, it's something that I have a good, strong feeling about. And while I'm sharing this with you guys, make sure that you say in the chat or in the comments rather where you're located, because I'm super curious. I know we've got a pretty global presence here, which is awesome. So I'm not sharing anything with you that is hypothetical. Everything that I'm sharing is tested, proven. It works. Not only has it worked for me, but it's worked for others. So out of these 7 strategies, I'm willing to bet that you're going to be able to find 3 to 4 that you can use today, here, now. And none of these cost you a single cent. Can I get a yes in the chat? And you got to knock off the inbox PM stuff going on in the chat. That's not going to happen here. Cool. All right. So let's go ahead and dive on in. Okay. Number 1. You guys ready for this? Number 1. Look at publications that are doing ads in magazines. Did you guys catch that? Look at publications that are doing ads in magazines and write to them. Now, this one kind of blows people's minds, but I will literally go to Barnes & Noble and go through, or any local bookstore, even Target, Walmart, whatever, and go through the magazines that you see on the shelves. Because, are you guys ready for this? Drop a yes if this is gold and you're excited already. This is a strategy number 1 to find clients as a freelancer. The wild thing is, one of the best indications of future ad spend or marketing spend is past ad spend and marketing spend. It's one of the fastest ways that you can know whether or not a company is going to be quick to invest into their marketing and their growth or not is based on their past spend behavior. Got it? Drop a yes if you're like, I'm already getting value. This is really exciting and cool. Number 2, check job postings on LinkedIn. Okay, so I'm going to pull this up literally as we're sitting here right now, because let me just tell you, you guys, you can turn job opportunities on LinkedIn into freelance clients. Not only have I done it, but I know a ton of other people who have done it. Is it a numbers game? Yes, totally. But some of you guys are like, listen, I have no clients. I need to find clients. This is really, really important. And if it is important to you, then this needs to become a priority. Okay, so I'm going on LinkedIn right now, and in my local area, here are some of the brands that are literally hiring marketing talent right now that if I wanted to, I could pitch and ultimately get them to switch from bringing someone in-house to working with them as a client. So we've got Red Bull. Have you ever heard of Red Bull? If you hear a brand that you've heard of before, drop a yes in the chat. So we've got Red Bull, we've got Microsoft, we've got Target, we've got Abbott, we've got Jack Links, we've got, oh my gosh, there are so many good ones here. C.H. Robinson. The further I scroll down, the more I'm like, daggone, I should really do this at some point. We've got Lifetime Fitness, we've got Amazon, 3M, Medtronic. Have you guys heard of any of these brands? Dairy Queen, should I keep going? Mystic Lake Casino, that's going to be a shout out to anyone. NBC Universal Media. So all of those companies are currently hiring for marketing talent. What was that noise? I have no idea what that noise was. That was so weird. Did you guys hear that? Oh, someone sent me a gift. Gerald, thank you. I've never heard that before. First time for everything. That was cool. Okay, so The wild thing is that with every single one of these companies, not all of them are 100% certain that they need to hire someone full time. What they ultimately are certain about is that they want a result. And so if you know that you have the ability to get results for your clients, 10 out of 10, go on LinkedIn Jobs and pitch these jobs and ultimately say, are you sure you want a full-time employee? Because if not, you can hop on a call and ultimately sell them into your services. Cool? Drop a yes if you've already gotten value. Number 3, use Haro, H-A-R-O, help a reporter out to pitch reporters for free. Now, to this day, I have never paid for PR. Will I someday? Probably. I don't know. To this day, though, we have never paid for PR. And just the other day, I was looking at all of the PR I've gotten. Ready? Inc. Magazine, Daily Mail, Neil Patel, EO Fire, Medium. Have you guys heard of any of these? We've got Today, USA Today, Entrepreneur, Forbes, Business Insider, and The Sun. It all starts with a domino effect. By the way, if you guys are still paying attention, drop a yes or an emoji in the chat so I know you guys are still hanging and paying attention, okay? So what's wild is with publicity, it all starts with a domino. And the truth is you do not know who's reading. I mean, Megan, who's commenting right now, she was featured in a national magazine, literally in Target. I think it was my client was in Reader's Digest. It might have been me. I don't remember because I like wrote it down and then I was like, oh shoot, was that me or my client? But anyways, you can literally get free publicity. And what's powerful about that is it can put you in front of business owners and new networks that you were never previously in front of. Cool? Who here says, yep, I absolutely want a piece of that. Drop a yes in the chat right now. If you're already like, this is exciting, this is fun. Haro, help a reporter out, is totally free. You can get the paid version if you want those opportunities faster, but the free version is more than enough. So let's go to strategy number 4. Number 4, use guest blogging to get visible and research the best sites through SimilarWeb. You don't even have to use SimilarWeb. You can literally look for people who are in your niche or in your specialty and go to them and say, hey, I'd love to guest blog for you. And if the answer is yes, then go ahead and guest blog for them. Fun fact, I started guest blogging 7 years ago while I was working in my 9-to-5. And what I didn't expect is that not only was that going to bring some visibility to me and vice versa, but it also develops really great relationships and referrals. And in fact, one of those people that I reached out to on Instagram 7 years ago is Molly Mahoney. Have you ever heard of Molly Mahoney before? The Prepared Performer. And to this day, she is one of my closest friends. We talk almost every single day about everything in life. I had no idea the richness of relationships that guest blogging can bring for you. But I can look back in hindsight and say, do it, do it, do it. Cool? So you guys getting value. Let's go to number 5. Record a video about how you can help a business and then offer a call as the next step. So this is really, really big. I want you to come up with a list of the different things that you could offer to a business, but find a way to position it as a benefit. So for example, you could say, I can grow your Instagram, but that's a feature. Got it? That's a feature. It's a deliverable. It's fine. But if you want to make it super juicy, you can say you may be getting passed up for sponsorship opportunities just because your Instagram doesn't have a ton of social proof for the level of expert that you are. And just by doing that, you can say, I can help you to develop and grow that social proof on your Instagram so that brands never pass you up again. And now you just turned a feature into a benefit. You make it a no-brainer and say, would you have time for a 15-minute call this week? Or when do you have time this week for a 15-minute call so I can share with you the strategies that I would use and learn a little bit more about if this would be of interest to you. So you're straight up delivering value up front. Yes, it's once again a numbers game. I'm going to share at the end of this video how to make it more than a numbers game. Drop a yes if you're getting value and having fun, because I'm having fun, that's for sure. And my Chipotle is almost here, so I'm super excited. Okay, so I'll share with you in a moment how to do something different at the very end of this video so that all of these things go a lot further. Okay, so number 6, check the creative gigs section on Craigslist. I have done this time and time and time again. There are opportunities not just in your city, but in the surrounding cities, as well as state by state. You can go state by state and find people who are hiring freelancers, marketing experts, VAs, graphic designers, writers, all of the above, totally for free on Craigslist. So cool, right? And number 7, look at websites. Let me add one step before that. Download the Facebook Pixel Helper And this is going to allow you to see who has a Facebook advertising pixel on their website. Open up every brand you see. So for example, I'd look around my office. I would actually look at my bookshelves and look at every single author on a book and look at their website and see whether or not they have a pixel in place. And if they don't, then I would send them an email and offer to help them with getting that set up because they're missing out on potential traffic and retargeting. I would contact Nalgene. I would contact Secret. I would contact Aveda. I would contact Pons. I would contact Visine. I would contact Rode, like all of the above. Are you guys catching what I'm saying? And the reason that I'm so passionate about this right now is because when you're in the season where you need clients, you've got to take action. And sometimes you're like, well, I don't know what action to take. So you sit around on Facebook, you're scrolling, you're messaging with people, but nothing's really happening. This right here is a part of supporting you with getting action steps. Cool? Okay, so we've gotten through 7 ways that you can find clients as a freelancer. Now, if you want more leads and clients, I'm going to share something that's super important. Number 1, while all of these things work, who here had that gut feeling deep down? You were like, oh, sure, these work for Rachel because she has a reputation, she has results, she has a big following. Did you feel that for like a second? It's okay to be honest there. The truth is, one of the things that I have really and truly mastered over the years is using social media, my own social media, in order to win before I arrive in anyone's inbox. Can I get a mic drop in the chat? Can I get some emojis? I've used social media to build up my own expertise, my own authority. I'm actually using something called a parasocial relationship, and we'll talk more about that later on. When you build a parasocial relationship, it means that people look at you and see you as the authority, when the truth is, I'm just a normal mom. So I'm sitting in my house creating content, but because of this dynamic, those of us who grew up watching television, we are all looking at the people on the screen and saying that person's an authority, that person's famous, that person's got that celebrity, they're the expert, they're the authority. And naturally, we still do the same thing across social media. So when we see people constantly with a ton of followers, we think that person is the expert, that person is the go-to. So I want to support you guys with understanding how you can win before you even arrive. Who here says, yep, that's exactly what I want? Not only that, but there are a few things, including mindset and specific systems that are going to support you. Now, I'll be honest with you guys. I give away all of this for free because I know you could go and implement this. But if you don't have the right mindset and you don't have yourself set up for winning before you arrive, it's all going to be a numbers game, meaning you send out 100 connections or emails or pitches, and you might get 1 or 2, or maybe if you're lucky, 5 to 7 back. So I want to support you guys with increasing that numbers game so the numbers are stacked in your favor. Who here wants that? I know that I always do. I'm going to support you guys with this in my free 5-day Freelance Accelerator. This is for freelancers who want to grow, freelancers who want more leads, freelancers who want more clients, freelancers who want to hear yes more. If that is you, drop a yes in the chat. If you want more leads, clients, you do not want to miss this 5-day Freelancer Success Accelerator, completely free. Did you guys catch that? You're not even going to be able to find an upsell in this funnel. Did you catch what I just said? Okay, no upsells in this funnel. This is literally just me giving you value for 5 days. We're going to have a great time. I'm going to drop the link one time here, or if you comment below with the word success, we will send it to you via Messenger so you can jump on in. Oh, I'm so excited, you guys. I cannot wait to help so many people to win before they arrive. I cannot wait to help you with developing the mindset that I have spent years building, as well as helping you to understand how to turn things from a numbers game to having the odds stacked in your favor, moving forward from here on out. All right, you guys, I'm going to let you go. Go have the best night ever. I will talk to you all soon. Bye.